If I just say the man from this morning, TM, when referring to thingy, okay? Let's have a look. How sincere was that interview he gave? Oh, right, Pippa. I did watch that interview, actually, this morning. Pippa did. I'm looking forward to all the body language experts. What their body language panel? That'll be interesting. I don't think Harry's wife is the only one who channels Princess Diana, if you know what I mean. It was very big eyes. 3 of Wands in reverse. Oh, he really is out, yeah? I wonder if he's looking to go off by himself, maybe travel abroad. He's been told to do this. So Pip, the Page of Cups above, he's wanting us to think it was just a little bit of a romance, a little bit of fun, a bit of how's your father, and it's just like, the 2 of Swords there and the 3 of Wands. He's really trying to. Loss of control with the 4 of Pentacles there. Bye, Josie. But I know you want treats. I'll just do this and then I'll. Can you hear him? Oi, no, don't stand on that. Could you hear him purring? Will you? Let me pull my card. All right, okay. Right, okay. Yes, I know. You want something to eat. And he's actually going off by himself and he's not taking anything. Thank you very much. Oh. Lost track. We are reading on Pip. We have got the 3 of Swords underneath. We have got the 2 of Swords crossing over. This is completely forced, guys. This is completely forced. He is going to try, and it's almost like he's wanting to turn on that kind of boyish charm that he used to have. He wants people just to think it was a little bit of a dalliance. It's not going to go easy for him. We've got that Ace of Cups there in reverse. This is a dark night of the soul for him. He has got a mother energy around him. He's got feminine energy around him. I'm wondering if there's some more substances than we know of going on. Can somebody tell people who Pip is in the chat for us? Because it's a bit like saying Island Boy at the minute. And we have the Queen of Swords. Which is interesting. That is in reverse. So I'm wondering if Miss Holly the Dolly is going to sell him out more in the future. He's definitely not having a good time with it. Definitely not having a good time with it. What he wanted to do with these interviews is to confuse the situation. He has got a lot of support around him. He's been very looked after. He's got he's probably been overly medicated, if you know what I mean. But he is still gonna be going through a very difficult time. There's still something going to be coming out. I feel there's something more coming out. The thing is with the press, I feel like once they've got the scent of blood, they keep going. And it's not going to be as bad as possibly it could be for him, but it's still going to be uncomfortable. This is going to traumatize him for a while going forward. I feel like maybe not right now, maybe coming up, because her name is going to keep being attached to him. She is going to come out and say something more, and it's going to cause some issues for him. I feel like we are getting a sidestep. It's like taking a sidestep here. And they're doing everything to play things down. They're doing everything to... I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know what like 24 rolling hour coverage of this was ever going to achieve. I mean, it's basically it's basically just like honing in on this really kind of like, even when Jimmy passed and all of his evil deeds came to light, it wasn't as intense as this. Let's see how Holly feels about it. Seven of Wands. She feels like she's been on the defensive. Seven of Cups there. She feels like she's getting gaslit herself. The King of Wands. Interesting, because that is Philip. The Empress in reverse. the 9 of Swords in reverse, leaving the situation. The Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords. The Magician. Will you stop now? Oi. Don't look at me like a... Oi. The King of Coins. And the Hanged. What's that? Hanged Man in reverse. She feels gaslit by it. I feel like they are purposefully misleading and muddying the situation. I do think Pip is definitely a knock. The Three of the Empress. The Empress is the third card. The Empress in reverse underneath. She does not like how this has made her feel or be perceived to be. She doesn't like it that she's been shown to be unmotherly, which is basically her brand, this kind of yummy mummy kind of situation. She was upset and wound up with everything that's happening, but she does feel happy with it. We have got the Knight of Wands coming in, so she is going to kind of come bouncing on in. We have got the Seven of Swords there, and we have got the Magician surrounding them. It's very tricky. I think she knew a lot more than she liked to admit. At the end of the day, though, she didn't know everything. I feel like something is happening because it was the whole fact their relationship fractured. Hang on a minute. She did this. She took a gamble and she's done this. She did this. No, I mean, not that she did what thingy. She did this. I don't know how you'd say it. It's basically give the okay, give a thumbs up, give everything, put the pin in to pop the balloon. She broke. She basically enabled the story somehow. She's going to come out of this. She's going to come out of this more brash. She's coming out of this with like firepower. Take aside everything with Pip, right? Take aside all of that noise, because that is a lot of noise, and just remove that for a minute. up to 2 weeks ago, she was still presenting with him, yeah? And then there's rumors in the press backwards and forwards about their relationship, which she doesn't really go and rectify, yeah? And then all of a sudden, Pip comes out with this statement that blah, 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 blah. I slipped and fell and landed on a young man, etc. What she has enabled this story in coming out. She has put pressure on for this to come out on Pip. We've got the Hangman in reverse there. We've got the King of Coins in reverse there. And we have the Magician in reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. They have beef. Look, I know whatever Pip's done is damaged goods, whatever, forget that. But she has just basically, she wanted to be lead presenter, and she thinks she can weather the storm. She's not happy about it. Interesting that there's more coming up. She's going to probably have to she's going to address it, then readdress it in about 6 months to a year, because it won't have been going so quickly. So yeah. Yeah, Marie, I think so. Whoa. So out of everyone he trusted this little mumsy. She's not mumsy, but she's like, I'm a yummy mummy. I'm really mumsy, but I'm also very sexy. And you know, one of those wholesome people who can do no wrong. It's just like, there are no... Yeah, she's been tainted, but she thinks she hasn't, though. They've got ego. All they do is read auto cues. My God. Anyway, I've kept you lovely ladies for too long. As well, Merlin is now kind of like, I better go and better feed the cat. She is all I'm sweet and innocent, isn't she? Ew. So thank you very much for being here. I'll try and do a live tomorrow. I've got a true crime tarot reading coming out later on tonight, if you're interested in that kind of thing, something a little bit different. I haven't got it on Premiere, so